Aries for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Aries for Friday? Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. Make sure you enjoy your money this weekend. Make sure you enjoy your money today and this weekend, all right? This is all about, Nine of Pentacles tells you to enjoy, like, time alone, but it also, like, for some reason, I'm being zeroed in on your money. Spend something on yourself this weekend. It's okay to splurge this weekend, just a little bit, you know? Take yourself out to a really good dinner, or buy the food that you wanted, or whatever's in your cart that you've been waiting to buy, and you're like, okay, well, maybe next check or next week or next time. Whatever it is, it's okay to spend a little money on yourself, because I feel like you help so many people. You do so much for others that sometimes we forget and neglect ourselves. Even when it comes to bills, I'm seeing you spend a lot of money on bills and you haven't bought anything in a while, or maybe you haven't bought anything that you feel very like it's worth something big. You know what I mean? Buy yourself a trip, whatever it is. It's time for you to splurge on you, okay? Your hidden energy is the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that exhaustion. It's time you let that go. Whatever it is, whatever's been on your mind, you know, because I feel like something has been heavy, heavy, heavy on your mind. This could have been an ending, or you walked away from a place or a person. Whatever it is, it's been so heavy on your mind that it's time you build yourself up with the Three of Pentacles. Spend money on you right now, okay? You've been working hard. You've been working hard, not only to get out of your own way, meaning getting out of your head, but you've been working hard as far as like work. Because I'm seeing somebody working like, you know, a lot of hours, or just, you know, putting in a lot more than you usually do, because I don't know why I'm seeing that you're trying to work to kind of get out of your head. Whatever it is, you know, you can get out of your head if you just take a moment to yourself. Dedicate some time to you. This is not like going out. This is not like, you know, going out with friends. Like, I'm not seeing some kind of bar. I'm not seeing a club. I'm not seeing, you know, I'm not seeing anything that you're like, oh, okay, like something like this. This is giving like a, what do you call that? Like happy hour. This is not happy hour. This is you spending time on yourself, something meaningful, something real deep, something like, you know, that grounds you, okay? Anyways, I just confirmation burp. Yes, spend some money on you this weekend. Something that makes you feel grounded, something that makes you feel good. That's what I have for you, Aries. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Taurus, all right, for Friday. Let's see, Father, what do we have for Taurus for Friday? Ooh, Seven of Wands in reverse. You've been letting your guard down lately, okay? You've been really not protecting yourself as much as you should here, okay? If it's not oversharing, then it's one of those things where, like, you haven't been really putting up, you know, your spiritual protection. You need to get deeper into your spirituality, meditate more, a lot more. If you haven't been meditating, or if that's something that you really don't even do, it's time that you just find some groundedness to you. Because Taurus, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing someone who kind of like, you know, you're just making decisions not out of a grounded space. You're making decisions just because, okay, this makes sense or that makes sense. But you need to start really going deep within and really using that to make your decisions. That's how you protect yourself. Because sometimes we'll be like, oh, yeah, I've gone here before. I know what to expect. You know, say you're going to, like, I don't know, the store. I've gone to the store a billion times. I know what to expect. But when you know what to expect, that means you're not using your intuition, because sometimes you'll be at your regular store that you usually go to, and something will tell you don't go there, or move, or, you know, hey, watch out for the person behind you, or whatever it is. That small voice, because it's never too loud. Loudness is fear. This is not fear. This is something you should hear that is subtle. It feels so subtle, but you can't hear it when you're just kind of like, oh, I already know. But you don't. Really listen to your body, okay? Seven of Wands upright is listening to yourself, and that's how you stay protected, because you're not seeing things with your eyes and your physical form. You're seeing things with that eye. You know what I mean? Anyways, your hidden energy is the Death card and the World card. Yes, you've learned this lesson before. Absolutely. The lesson has been learned. The World card means that you've stepped into a new life. You've gotten rid of habits before. You've gotten rid of things that, you know, cause confusion in your life, that distract you and things like that. But for some reason, you've let your guard down. You've become a little bit more distracted. And that's okay. I'm not accusing you of anything. This is none of my business. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing that, then great. Amazing. Keep that up, because the lesson is to continue on that way. To continue learning the lesson, okay? To continue on that way, because the Chariot card says to keep going, stay focused, okay? Because you've already learned that. All right? But Like I said, I'm just seeing that you just need to tighten up a little bit if you haven't already. All right? This is not accusatory. I don't want you to feel attacked. I hope this helped and blessed. I will see you next week. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend, Taurus. Thank you. Gemini for Friday. All right, let's see. What do we have for Gemini for Friday? Ooh, Gemini. Oh my king. Oh my God. Shit, my God. Look out. Can you get my words together? Lord. That came so quick. It's talking about self-care and self-love. The Empress card comes to say, love on yourself. Love on you. Focus on you. It's all about you this weekend. All about you. Don't think about anything else and anyone else. I know you want to take care of everybody. That's what the mother does. The Empress, she takes care of everyone, okay? And sometimes you're kind of like, oh, man, you know. But you need to take care of you, okay? Big, heavy. Self-care Sunday all weekend, all right? That means whatever you do, keep spending on yourself. Spend the time on yourself. Really enjoy it, too. If you're going out to get food, take your time with the food. Don't just scarf it down. Oh, this is good. It's time you sit down and you enjoy yourself. Enjoy. If you go out and get a massage, enjoy. If you drinking some water, enjoy it. It's like, take time right now for you. You see how the lady has her eyes closed? Her eyes are closed because it's focused just on her. It's focused on her and herself. Okay, self-care, self-love, all of that beautiful stuff. Because sometimes you get distracted by family and friends. But you're learning lessons when it comes to that too. To not be so distracted. The World card comes as lessons and the Three of Cups comes as family and friends for you. All right? You absolutely learn some lessons when it comes to like helping everyone, being there for everyone. And then when you look around, there's no one there. I'm hearing that song by Beyonce. Who's there to save the hero? When she's left all alone and she's crying out for help, who's there to save the hero? Who's there to save the girl after she saves the world? After she saves the world. After she saves the world, you, you and you. So just, you know, really, really, really hone into that, okay? You got you, if nobody else got you, all right? Because you save everyone else this time, you save yourself this time. Love on yourself this time. I don't care who needs your attention right now. You need you, all right? You've been superwoman or superman to everyone. Save you. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Cancer for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Cancer for Friday? Ooh, the King of Cups in reverse, baby. The emotions are deep. All right, Cancer, I see your emotions kind of getting deep and a little bit all over the place because, see, this is grounded emotions when it's upright. King of Cups upright is like, okay, I can really handle this. I see myself outside of myself and I know how to control these emotions. Right now, you might feel like you can't control your emotions. For some of you all, this is hormones. I'm so sorry. I'm a woman too. Look, for some of y'all, this is hormones. For others of you guys, this is just, you know, the time. It's a time in your life, you know. But I'm seeing for some of you guys, this is hormones. And you're just feeling a bit off emotionally. You might be crying out of nowhere and don't know why. You might be, you know what I'm saying, getting teary-eyed about something or getting angry out of nowhere and then going back to normal like nothing happened. Okay, this is just kind of normal right now, okay? So don't think that it's crazy. You're not crazy. Don't feel too crazy about these emotions. You got this. You know, when it comes in reverse, a lot of times you can get this right. You can turn it back, you know, right side up. You can turn this around. So don't go the whole weekend feeling like that. You could be crying out of nowhere. It's okay, let it out. But don't go this whole weekend feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't get it together. Because I'm like I said, look, I was saying that in your head, you're in your head. Sometimes you're like, man, what's going on? The Five of Swords talks about who, what, when, where, how, why am I crying? What's going on? Don't judge yourself. Because this is slow and steady. You're going to get these emotions back to stable. Okay, that's so funny because he's like, looks like he's leading a horse back to the stable. Amen, Father. It can be some things, Lord. I'm telling y'all, this is wild. But yes, Knight of Pentacles talks about, you know, just going through your regular routine, you know, slow and steady. You'll get there, okay? So don't get into your head too much when you get these emotional turns, okay? Because I just feel like you're going to feel very emotional, you know, up, down, side to side. Like, why? Why did I just cuss this person out? Why am I crying right now? What's going on? But you got this, okay? By the end of this weekend, you'll be pretty emotionally stable here, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. Anyways, I hope this information helped and blessed. I will see you guys next week. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed weekend, Cancer. Thank you. Leo. All right, let's see, Father. What do you have for Leo for Friday? Leo for Friday. Ooh, that came all over the place. Your intuition, you got to trust it. You got to trust it. I believe I told you this yesterday, maybe. I don't know. But the High Priestess comes to say, trust your intuition. You might be feeling like I trust it, but I don't. I don't know. Trust your intuition. Your intuition, your body is trying to show you something, tell you something. There's some signs that are trying to come out and show you some things. So like really, 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 really trust your intuition right now, okay? And you can only do that sometimes by like examples. So like I'm seeing sometimes you have to train your intuition too, all right? Take intuition tests. I don't know why people don't do them anymore. People feel like, oh, I'm trying to be psychic. No, you're not. You're trying to trust your gut. Your gut knows the answer a lot of the times. And we'll be like, oh, no, you know what? I got superpowers or something. Yes, we're all magical. We all have things in us. So like test it out. See how big it is. See how amazing it is. And if you're really, really curious, some of you guys need to be getting into some cards and stuff and all of that beautiful stuff. You know what I'm saying? Occult knowledge is not bad for you, okay? But you really need to pay attention to your body and what happens with yourself, okay? Occult knowledge it's not a cult, okay? It's not a cult, it's occult. That means learning about the mysteries of the world. And people do that on the regular in all different religions in all different countries. So don't feel bad about wanting to know more or feel more. Get deeper into that knowing, self-knowing, because you have a lot of self-doubt. Look at that 8 of Wands. Look how you're doubting yourself. That's mental prison. That's overthinking. That's, oh, maybe I'm not right. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't know. You're questioning everything when you really truly know the answers. And then the Hermit card comes to say you need to separate from people right now and really truly get the answers. Like I said, this is you training yourself, okay? Removing distractions. The Hermit card is not just being alone. It's doing something spiritual with that time, okay? Like I just said, learning some knowledge, opening a book. Doesn't always have to be like the Bible or any kind of spiritual religious text. It could be about learning the stars, learning what happens when this star looks like that or whatever. You could be learning cosmic knowledge. You could be learning, knowledge about different countries and different civilizations and things like that. It's like get deeper, okay? Get deeper, and that's what you'll start to trust because you'll start to know the signs, the symbols, the angel numbers, the angels, all of that beautiful stuff, okay? The High Priestess comes to say, hey, trust your intuition and get deeper in it. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend. I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Virgo for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Virgo for Friday? Virgo for Friday. Oh, we got the 9 of Wands. You're not giving up. You might be tired, but you're not giving up. You are not giving up. And if you are thinking about giving up, I'm like, you better not. Look at my little bitty face. What am I doing? But anyways, that's what I'm seeing. I'm just showing y'all. Y'all know I just show y'all what I see and things like that. So I'm saying don't give up. You better not. Father God, he's like, there's so much victory on the other side of this. Do not give up because you're almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. She says, trials and tribulations, I've had my share, but I'm almost there. Almost there. Anyways, whatever. That was a little offbeat, but it's okay. Yeah, because sometimes, you get in your head too much, especially when it comes to finances. Like, when is this going to happen? When is this business going to go forward? When is this, the King of Pentacles is like just being a little bit unstable, financially, but also being unstable too in your own thoughts. Okay, be careful what you do with your idle mind, because sometimes when your thoughts get kind of dark, I feel like you may lean to habits. Okay, I'll drink this wine, or okay, I'll smoke this blunt, or okay, I'll do whatever just to get out of my head. The Father's asking that you continue to stay grounded because you're almost there. Almost there. And you're not crazy. You're not losing your mind. You're almost there with the 9 of Wands. Father saying don't give up. And I'm just going to keep saying don't give up, don't give up. So don't give up, Virgo, please. All right? You might be a little tired, but okay. But don't lean into habits. Lean into your faith. All right? And do something else with your mind. That means be active. Either go to sleep or be active. You got 2 choices, but I know one of the choices is not going into those habits that make you feel like you're stuck. Because right underneath that, we got the hangman. So you need to see things in a different way, in a different light, and really see that you're almost there for real. Because when you look back over the times, whatever you're going through, you know, and how much Father has really took you through some things and got you right where you needed to be, everything happens for a reason and all that beautiful stuff, then you'll realize that you've come a lot further than it you know, I'm hearing, come too far from where I started from. So if you come too far, that means, dang, if you turn around right now, you'd be just as bad, okay? So don't give up. Don't stop walking forward now just to turn around, because all of that would be for naught. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I will see you next week, Virgo. Thank you. Libra for Friday. All right, let's see, Father. Ooh, that came quick. We got 2 of them. Oh, some kind of love is building in the background behind the scenes, and you don't even know it yet. You don't even know it yet because it hasn't come yet, but it's one of those things that, like, man, the setup is real because it's behind the scenes, behind this little thing, okay? Like, you probably don't even see it yet and how beautiful that is. It's like the guy, look how he's peeking over, but does he really see? Does he really see the beauty that's being created in front of him? No, but the lovers is here to say it's okay. It's okay. Whatever's happening in your love life is okay because there's beauty in the struggle. It's okay. Okay? It's okay. I don't know. I just got to keep saying that. Father's saying keep saying that. Keep saying it. Because you're strong and you haven't given up. So please don't give up when it comes to love. Keep your heart open when it comes to love. Keep yourself open because somebody, if it's not the person that you know, like, you know, somebody like you that you're building with here, then it's somebody that sees you for who you truly are. The Queen of Wands is like being seen for who you are and the magic that you create in this world. How amazing and awesome you are. Okay, so something is being built behind the scenes in your love life. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a rekindle of something, because it could be that too. Or if it's somebody new that comes in, you know, because this is collective. I mean, you know, my bad, y'all, that I can't read y'all individually like I really truly want to. But I do have to say what I'm seeing here, and I'm seeing it's love coming in, okay? And it's one of those loves that just feels so good. It's like, oh, man, this is why I didn't give up on myself. This is why I didn't give up on love. 9 of Wands is about not giving up, about fighting the good fight. And there's a reward at the end of fighting the good fight. There's always a reward at the end, okay? So please don't give up when it comes to your love life, okay? I'm here to split the deck because it's felt like such a journey. But at the end of that journey comes beauty, okay? At the end of that journey comes so much love for self that you develop, and so much love for someone else, and that someone else has for you, okay? You've been planting good seeds, so don't give up because the build is behind the scenes right now. It's like finding that, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like having that plant come out. Like, you know, you haven't seen the fruits of the labor yet, but you've been laboring in love. But it's okay because right underneath that is a good family. 10 of Pentacles. And right underneath that is a Knight of Cups. You're getting everything that you want. And the 4 of Wands. Shut the front door. I can't make this stuff up. Yo, I love it. I'm going to show y'all what the cards look like if you haven't been here before. But like 9 of Cups is all about wishes come true, and 4 of Wands is about a very happy, loving marriage and home. Amen. That's what I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend. I will see you next week. All right. Thank you so much, Libra. Scorpio for Friday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Scorpio for Friday? Scorpio, we got the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Just spending time by yourself, all right? You might really want to take this time this weekend to spend on you. I'm hearing time. You need more than anything time to yourself. More than anything. I don't know why that's so important here for you. I'm trying to see, but I don't see any reason or rhyme or reason right now. But I just know you need time to yourself. Time to yourself. Time to yourself. To watch what you want to watch. To sit and do nothing. To sit and read the book that you've been waiting to read. To go to the gym and not be bothered. I don't know. I'm just hearing, you know, you have such a high demand of self sometimes. It's your friends. It's your job. It's your kids if you have any. It's so many people demanding your attention, and you need you right now. You need to spend some time alone, okay? Definitely spend time, and more time than you think. This is not just going to the gym and like, oh, that was my hour of spending time. I'm seeing a whole day. You need a day to yourself this weekend. So please, it's about time. This isn't about spending money on yourself or anything like that. This is about time. Even if you go to the park for a few hours for the day, then stop and get like a small thing of ice cream or whatever it is that you treat yourself for. Whatever it is, it's something small, but it's like an all-day thing that you got to make about you, okay, this weekend, an all-day thing. Because we got the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened with a family member or a friend, but there's sadness here. That's why you need to be alone. There's sadness here. I don't know what just happened. Okay, Scorpio, but there is some sadness here. Or it might be a third party. Y'all take it how it resonates, please. But whatever it is, you love on you. And it's not about like, oh, is this over? Or, oh, do they not want to be friends anymore? Or, oh, do they not want to be with me anymore? Whatever your lane is in this, just know that you need the day to get this off your mind, or even to just mourn it for right now. Because sometimes we just mourn the loss of a friend for right now, you know, or mourn the loss of a relationship because, you know, maybe y'all are just going through something right now. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, you need time to yourself. All right? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. And I'm sending you so much love and so many hugs, because whatever you're going through, you need to take a day and spend that time on yourself for sure. Like I said, I didn't see you spending money, a lot of money. I see you spending time on yourself here. Okay? I hope this helped and blessed. You have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you next week, Scorpio. Thank you. Sagittarius for Friday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Sagittarius for Friday? Ooh. What are you worrying about or not getting enough sleep over, okay? Something is knocking off your sleep, all right? Because the way this card just flew and the way my nose is itching right now, it's some kind of truth that you struggle with here. Because my nose itching always indicates a truth that's been revealed or something like that. Some kind of truth that you just found out, discovered. But I am seeing the stress that comes with it, okay? And it's got you really bugging, which is crazy because I don't even use that word. I'm hearing bugging. It's got you really, really crazy right now, okay? And I don't know if you're crying right now, but if you are, I'm sending you so much love and, you know, many hugs. But I'm just seeing the stress that it's causing you. Whatever this truth is or whatever truth you need to give out or whatever. The King of Swords, that truth. You look it up. Don't let me just tell y'all what these cards mean. You look it up. The King of Swords. It's all about truth and logic and, you know, sound advice and thinking about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that truth, okay? The Sword of Truth is here. And the Two of Wands is you just, I don't know if you're waiting for dust to settle, because that's what I just heard, waiting for things to settle down. I don't know, planning something. Something is interfering with your plans. It's some kind of truth. That's what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. So Father's like, you know, it's okay to feel, but just make sure you're getting rest in between these times. Give your brain a rest. Your mind needs rest right now, okay? Because if you're not sleeping, if you're not, you know, eating properly, if you're not taking care of yourself at this time because you're overthinking, and it doesn't have to be sadness associated with it. It could. If that's the case, then really hydrate. Make sure you're drinking a lot more water than usual. But I am seeing that you're not able to sleep, because it's not even about you not being able to fall asleep. Some of you all, that may be the case, but I'm seeing that you're not able to stay asleep, or you wake up exhausted because your mind is still working overtime. You are absolutely working overtime with that Two of Wands, just thinking, planning, thinking, planning. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? What do I do now? What's happening next? And Father's like, look, anxiety is living too far into the future. Enjoy right now, because you're going to lose the time right now by worrying too much about the future. Really enjoy right now, because the answers will come. That's what I'm hearing. The answers will come. You don't force an answer. The answers will come. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? I know that's pretty like vague and it feels like, oh, well, what else? But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. The answers will come. Stressing about it won't force it to come. Like, oh, you going to force God's hand? Like, no. He's going to show it and reveal it when it's time. Just like whatever you just found out, it comes at times. Okay? So just continue to plan what you can, and serenity to know the difference between the things that you can control and what you can't. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn for Friday. All right, let's see, Father. What do you have for Capricorn for Friday? Oh, what just fell here? Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Love overflowing. Love overflowing. And I just heard that. I've got love all over me. And maybe you touch every part of me. Ooh, I got. And I don't want to get it off. I'm completely covered up in your love. Y'all, I'm not a singer, so don't you come to my comments judging my life, please. Okay, this is not this is not the platform, because I'm gonna just tell you thank you. Okay. Anyways, what I'm channeling is that song "Love Over Me" by Monica, and I love it because it's one of those things where you just feel so much love. I don't know if it's because you have so much self-love, or if somebody's just showing up for you. And I'm seeing for some of you guys, it's somebody showing up for you. Somebody's showing up in your life that just kind of activates your heart and like wakens your heart up. Okay, I don't know if you've been like dealing with stress of relationships, or previous relationships have gone like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep my heart open for love, but I don't know when it comes around. I just feel like somebody walked by and pushed the button and said, now what? What's up? I don't know why I saw it like that. Somebody pushed the red button and said, now what's up? Okay, like that, activate. I don't know why I saw it like that. It activated you for sure. Oh, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Somebody absolutely is coming in to show you what it's like to have that equality in love. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles is all about I give, you give. I show you, you show me. And then the Two of Cups is so balanced. That's such a balanced love. Oh my gosh. And then the song, she says, I don't know what she talks about, colors or something like that in the song, but for some reason I'm going back to the song, Love All Over Me. She said something about iridescent colors or something like that, and that just shows you all the different colors, right? Oh my gosh, but I'm seeing the love. I'm seeing the love come in for sure, and it's very balanced. It's very like put together. It's nobody fighting over attention, nobody fighting over who does what, nobody fighting over, it's not competition, it's support. I encourage you, you encourage me. And it's beautiful because I think I told another Zodiac sign this earlier, but I'm seeing, just like I'm seeing on my frequency thing, I always turn on a YouTube video like to put on the chakra balance music, and two people are sitting there like this, and then the stuff is just flowing between them. The energy is just flowing, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, anyways, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I love that. All right, Ace of Cups up right too. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Aquarius for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Aquarius for Friday? We got the Four of Swords, Aquarius. It's time that you get some rest. Get some rest, get some rest, get some rest. I feel like you just keep fighting it, okay? I feel like you're fighting it for some reason. Why are you fighting this rest that you need? I know you have things to do, because I'm hearing that too. But Father is saying you fighting it. I'm seeing like kind of like, how somebody like going places and they're like, I'm not asleep. I got it. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Oh, stop it. You need rest for real. Your mind is working a mile a minute. You need rest. So stop fighting it. Go to sleep. No, seriously. Go to sleep. No, seriously. No, I'm stop. No, but I'm hearing it like that though. Look, because your mind is going through a lot right now, okay? Your mental with the Five of Swords is that who, what, when, where, and why. Especially when I see it in this deck. And it's like, huh? Well, I can't even figure nothing out. I can't even think straight. Can't think straight. We got the Hierophant too as your hidden energy. And the Hierophant is just listening to your higher self, okay? This is the land where you should be dreaming and thinking big and, spiritually getting deeper in self. But for some reason, you start to get in yourself, like your flesh, and you start to ask questions that you don't even have the answers to. So why are you doing this to yourself? Aquarius, why are you doing this to yourself? Okay, because the Five of Swords is like, just not being able to get out of your own head and your own way. But the best way to get out of your own way, for you specifically, the advice given to you right now, Aquarius, is to get some rest. Okay, stop thinking about love. Stop thinking about work. Stop thinking about other things that need to be thought about. Especially, like I said, if you can't control it. This is you getting into your higher self. Some things that also be revealed in your dreams. But you can't dream very deeply and very much if you're not getting REM sleep. And REM sleep comes from rest. And that doesn't mean a day or two. This means like you need to plan for the weekend to get some rest for real. Because once you, you never really catch up on sleep. But once your body starts getting used to REM sleep, then you can start dreaming and you can wake up and remember your dreams. Trust me, I'm a dream guide. I know these things. The best way to get into your sleep, to your dreams and stuff, and remember them and really get some confirmations and some energy out of it, is to be well rested. All right. So do what you got to do. Get some tea, get some, not sleeping pills, but like lemon balm and things like that will help you. If you have to get some sleeping pills, make sure that it's natural as it can be, and get some rest for real and plan to sleep. Don't say, oh, well, I'm only sleep for 3 hours. I'm gonna take this pill. because you mess around and be sleepwalking and doing crazy weird stuff. Please get some rest, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I hope this helped and blessed. I will see you next week. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Pisces for Friday? Pisces for Friday. Pisces, we got the Three of Swords. You're healing right now, okay? You're in the stage of healing. You might have undergone some very big heart surgery lately, okay? That means crying and crying and crying it out. That's spiritual surgery, whether y'all want to admit it or not. When you cry out some things, you definitely release some things, okay? It's definitely like having open heart surgery, you know? That's what I'm hearing. It's open heart surgery. It's like, ooh. And for some reason, I'm feeling how vulnerable you are when you cry, because the vulnerability comes because it's almost like open heart surgery. You expose yourself to everything, you know, open heart, like literally it's like your chest is like open big. And it's like, oh, I just let them see me. Why are you embarrassed? Everyone needs to heal. This is a very, very, very human moment. It happens to the best of us and it needs to happen. Three of Swords is all about healing that heart. So cry it out. Let it out. Let it go. Continue on with the surgery, because after the surgery comes the, what do you call it? Physical therapy. Spiritual physical therapy is like, okay, now I can get out there a little bit slowly at a time, you know, doing those little breaths and stuff, you know, training your heart to accept things and to not accept some things. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So take the surgery. You need the surgery. All right. Your hidden energy is Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You can't outwork this. You can't run this by working. Excuse me, confirmation. You cannot run from this by working too much. Okay, well, I see somebody in a studio, like an art studio or a music studio. You're trying to outrun this by working. I'm going to just keep working. I'm just going to keep, you know, focusing on that. But Father's like, you need the surgery. That's almost like, you know, you going to work and knowing that you got heart problems. Pisces. Don't go to work knowing you got heart problems, because that's when it gets worse. That's crazy that Father gave it to me like that, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? That's the advice. That's the advice, Pisces. And the King of Pentacles is all about working. And that's why I said I see somebody in a studio or something like that, you know, doing something for yourself, but it's too much work. You need to really rest. This is the time to rest. And I'm not talking about just sleeping or anything like that. I'm talking about resting enough where you can think about some things, you can cry it out, and you can move forward. Okay? All right, so what are we going to do in physical therapy? We're going to absolutely do our exercises, do the things that make us cry or hurts. It's a little painful, but it needs to happen, because slowly but surely you get that strength back in your heart, and you need that. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helped and blessed. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much, Pisces.